morning students. I am Rama Devi, working as a chemistry faculty in Kawaketi English Medium School at Part-9. Today I am going to explain this video for 9th class students. In past video I clearly explained about the separation techniques or separation methods. One is for solid mixtures, that is sublimation. Two is evaporation. Three is chromatography technique. And fourth one is by using the separating funnel, we are separate the two immiscible liquids. What are immiscible liquids? The two liquids are not completely soluble with each other or mixing with each other, are known as immiscible liquids. What are miscible liquids? Miscible means the two liquids which are present in the mixture. The two liquids which are present in a mixture are completely mixing with each other. In yesterday only I told to you the examples of that one is what are the miscible liquids means the two liquids which are presented in the mixture are completely soluble with each other or mixing with each other. Examples are alcohol plus water or acetone plus water. Now we are going to explain in this video is a separation technique for two miscible liquids. And past video, that is a separating funnel is used to separate the two immiscible liquids. Are you understand, Anna? So by using separating funnel, we are separate the two immiscible liquids. Now by using the distillation process, we are separate the two miscible liquids. What is the process name, Anna? Distillation. What is the process now? Distillation. What is distillation? It is a separation technique or method which can separate the two miscible liquids. Okay. The separation method which is used for two miscible liquids is known as the distillation process. Here we are taking the distillation process for separation of two miscible liquids. In that we take the liquid mixture is acetone and water. Here there is a very important diagram, distillation process. Diagram I draw here. I hope all of you also draw in your running notebook. This is the one hole rubber cup. By using this one hole rubber cup, we are arranging a thermometer. This is the thermometer which can indicate the temperature for minute by minute. This is the distillation flask or RB flask. Nana. This is round bottomed flask or RB flask. For this distillation flask, we are arranged one side condenser. This is water condenser. Nana. This is the condenser. From here two parts are there. This is the water outlet part. Here one more part is there. Here water is the inlet. Water inlet, water outlet. Which water? Cool water or cold water. Here water outlet. It is a beaker. It is the condenser. Which condenser? Water condenser. Now only I said what is condenser, Nana? The vapor which is converted into liquid. The vapor which is converted into liquid. The process is known as condensation. Later I said it. This is what, Nana? Thermometer. This is what, Nana? Distillation flask. Clamp, that is stand. Means for stand we have to fix the distillation flask. By using burner. We are doing the mixture. Which mixture we are taken on here? Up to this one, we are taking the mixture of acetone and water. I will here. A very important diagram for 4 marks. Only diagram they ask for 4 marks. Very important. There is nothing is there. Once you observe this diagram carefully, what are the materials here means stand, clamp, distillation flask, one hole rubber cup, thermometer, and another side condenser. This is condenser. Here water inlet, here water outlet. Here is a beaker which can collect the distillate. And also burner. We can read the mixture of acetone and water. Here a very important diagram for 4 marks, that is distillation process. Okay, what is distillation process? How we can separate the acetone from the mixture of acetone and water? From the mixture of acetone and water. See the diagram carefully. Now, what is the process involved here means distillation nothing but it is a separation technique or method which can separate the two miscible liquids. Which can separate the two miscible liquids. What are miscible liquids? Now only I told the two liquids in the mixture are completely mixing with each other, are completely soluble with each other. For example, here in this process we have taken the mixture of acetone and water. The acetone and water when mixed together, those are completely soluble and look like as only one liquid. Look like as only one liquid. We cannot identify easily which one is acetone, which one is the water. The acetone is also completely mixing with water and look like as a water only. That's why by using this distillation process, we can separate the acetone and water. Not only acetone and water, we also taken the alcohol and water. But here, a very important statement is there for this method. What is that means? Very important, listen one by one. You note in your running notebook. First point, distillation is the separation technique for separation of two miscible liquids. Again I repeat, distillation is the separation technique for separation of two miscible liquids. The second point is, okay, in this example we taken the acetone and water is a mixture of two miscible liquids, acetone and water is a mixture of two miscible liquids. Okay. And third point, one more very important. In the distillation process, we can separate the two miscible liquids. In the distillation process, we can separate the two miscible liquids. When the two liquids having the boiling points different is more than 25 degrees Celsius, a very important note. The two miscible liquids are presented in the mixture of miscible liquids. In the mixture, the two miscible liquids are presented in a mixture. That mixture was taken and separate the liquids by using the distillation process. One means the two liquids boiling points difference is more than 25 degrees Celsius. When two liquids boiling points is more than the two liquids boiling points difference is more than 25 degrees Celsius, and that only we can apply the distillation process. Are you understanding now? What is the third point? In the miscible liquids, the two liquids boiling points difference is must be more than 25 degrees Celsius. The difference must be more than 25 degrees Celsius. For that liquids only we apply the distillation method. If less than 25 degrees Celsius is there, what happened? Which method we are applied means that is separation method. One more is there, fractional distillation. Later I give information for that. Okay. So when the boiling points of two miscible liquids difference is more than 25 degrees Celsius is there, we apply the distillation process. That is the third point. The two miscible liquids boiling points difference is more than 25 degrees Celsius is there means we apply the distillation method. Okay, that is the 3 points introduction. Now, what is the procedure going on here? First point. Yes. What we have taken? Take the mixture of acetone and water in a distillation flask. Take the mixture of, you write now, there is no space here, that's why you must be writing your notebook. Take the mixture of acetone and water in a distillation flask. That is the first point. We take the acetone and water mixture in a distillation flask. Take the mixture of acetone and water in a distillation flask. What is the distillation flask? This is the distillation flask. Second point. And the distillation flask is fitted with a one-holed rubber cork. It is fitted with a one-holed rubber cork. It is fitted with a one-holed rubber cork. Second point is the distillation flask is fitted with a one-holed rubber cork. In that one-holed rubber cork, we are inserted a thermometer. We are inserted a thermometer. Are you understand, ma? So, the distillation flask was fitted with a one-holed rubber cork, that is closed with a one-holed rubber cork. By using that one-holed rubber cork, we are inserted a thermometer. We are inserted a thermometer. Third point. Now, at the one end of distillation flask, at one side of the distillation flask, at the one end of distillation flask, at the one side of the distillation flask, you arrange a condenser. You arrange a condenser. This is the called condenser, Nana. At one side of the distillation flask, you arrange a condenser. We arrange the condenser for cooling purpose. For cooling purpose. This is the condenser, Nana. Water condenser. Okay. Arrange the condenser. That is the third point. Now fourth point. Total, the distillation flask and the burner and also beaker, those are arranged on one stand. Those are arranged on one stand. And the distillation flask is also fitted to a stand along with the clamp. Along with the clamp. This is the arrangement. Again I repeat. First point procedure. Take the mixture of acetone and water in a distillation flask. Take the mixture of acetone and water in a distillation flask. Now, what happened? That distillation flask mouth is closed by using with a one-hole rubber cap. In that one-hole rubber cap, we are fitted a thermometer. At the one side of the distillation flask, we are arranging a water condenser. At the end of condenser, you arrange a beaker which can collect the distillate. You arrange a beaker. That beaker was collect the distillate. Distillate means after separation, one liquid was presented in that beaker. Okay, yes. And the total equipment was arranged on one stand, that is burner and beaker and total. And the distillation flask is fitted to a stand along with the clamp. Now what happened? What is going on here? Yes. What happened when you heat the distillation flask by using burner? You remember carefully. When you heat the distillation flask by using a burner, in the distillation flask, which mixture is there? Acetone and water is there. When you heat this one by using thermometer, also you must be notice the temperature. Yes. When you can heat the mixture of acetone and water, what happened? One liquid is quickly converted into vapor. I said clearly, acetone is quickly converted into vapor because acetone boiling point is less than the water boiling point. That's why acetone is quickly converted into vapor. This vapor passes into the condenser. Which condenser? Water condenser. These are passes into the condenser. What happened? In water condenser, we are inlet the cool water or cold water. So when we inlet the cold water, what happened? The hot vapors are coming from the distillation flask. Are entered into the water condenser. In the water condenser, we inlet the cold water vapors. So when the hot vapors are coming out from the distillation flask, are entered into the water condenser, what happened? Here we inlet the cold water. What happened is that cold water cools the hot vapors of acetone. That's why this method or this technique is this instrument is called as condenser because here the hot vapors are condensed, that is cooled and converted into the liquid state. Are you understand now? The hot vapors are condensed here only. This is called condenser. And condenser nothing but the vapors are converted into the liquid state. Here again I repeat, when we heat the mixture of acetone and water, here one liquid was quickly converts into vapor state. That vapors are coming out from the distillation flask and enters into the condenser. Here we entered the cold water from this way. That's right, the cold water cools the hot vapors of acetone and converts into liquid state. And finally the liquid acetone is transferred from the condenser into beaker. And finally it was enters into the beaker. So this is called acetone. Are you understand now? Why? How we can recognize acetone only quickly converted into vapor state means acetone boiling point is less than the water boiling point. That's why I also said by using the thermometer we are recognize how much temperature was reached in the mixture. Are you understanding now? When we heat the mixture of acetone and water, here one liquid, that is acetone, was quickly converts into vapor state. That hot vapors are entered into the water condenser. In that, the condensation process was carried out and converts the vapors into liquid state. Finally, that liquid acetone was collecting a beaker. That is called distillate is acetone. This is the distillation method for separation of two miscible liquids. You must be remember the distillation method is used for two miscible liquids which have the boiling points differences must be more than 25 degrees Celsius. And now only I told if the two liquids, if the two using distillation method. But when the two miscible liquids boiling points difference is less than 25 degrees Celsius, which method we are used means fractional distillation. Which method we are used, Nana? Fractional distillation. When we are using the distillation, if the two miscible liquids boiling points difference is more than 25 degrees Celsius, we use the distillation method. But when the two miscible liquids boiling points difference is less than 25 degrees Celsius, we use the fractional distillation. What is the difference between the distillation and the fractional distillation means only a fractionating column is different. This is the extra arrangement for the distillation method. Up to here, I draw the distillation only. I cannot draw anything also. Up to here same. But I added the fractionating column. This is the fractionating column which contain the glass beads. Fractionating column. This is also same condenser. Here distillate we collect. This is the same distillation flask which contain the mixture, the difference between less than 25 degrees Celsius. Same burner, the same thermometer. Yes, this is the same arrangement. But what is the difference between distillation and the fractional distillation means only 2 points. One is the distillation is used for separating the two miscible liquids when the boiling points difference is more than 25 degrees Celsius. Here, the fractional distillation is used for the separation of two miscible liquids when the boiling points difference is less than 25 degrees Celsius. In fractional distillation, we are using the fractionating column is arranged on upside of the one whole rubber cork of the distillation flask. That fractionating column is fully filled with the glass beads. Here, what is the procedure going on means same. The mixture of two miscible liquids was taken in the distillation flask. Take the two miscible liquids mixture in the distillation flask and heat the mixture by using the burner. What happened? One liquid is quickly converted into vapors and first it is entered into the fractionating column. What happened in the fractionating column is the fractionating column is filled with the glass beads. That glass beads are maximum. There only the vapors are condensed and converted into the liquid state. Here only maximum vapors are condensed. Are you understand? Why we can use the fractionating column here means the maximum capacity. Here in the fractionating column, what is the maximum capacity of fractionating column means? Here only the vapors are quickly condensed and converts into liquid state. Actually, there we have to use the water condenser. Here also we use it, but here only maximum the vapors are condensed and converts into liquid state. Are you understand now? The fractionating column. There is no difference in the procedure of distillation and the fractional distillation. Here only difference. The fractional distillation contains the fractionating column. Which is filled with the glass beads. The fractionating column, I write FC. The fractionating column is maximum converts or condenses the vapors into liquids. Are you understand? That's why we are using the fractionating column. Here fractionating column only acts as condenser. because it contains the glass beads. Repeatedly, the hot vapors are condenses and converts into the liquid state. Okay. So this is the fractional distillation. What is the difference between distillation and fractional distillation means? The miscible liquids are separated by using the distillation and fractional distillation. But the two liquids boiling points difference is more than 25 degrees Celsius. We are use the distillation method. If less than 25 degrees Celsius, we are use the fractional distillation. Okay. Here we use the extra part is fractionating column. That fractionating column is filled with the glass beads. This is used for a maximum condenses the hot vapors which are coming out from the distillation flask and condenses here repeatedly and converted into vapor and converted into liquid state. That liquid is collected in the beaker, that is as distillate.